Hey guys, Geckos here, and today we're going to be setting up a Crested Gecko Terrarium. Now, Crested Geckos are arboreal lizards, which means they love things to climb on, such as tall plants and leaves that hang from trees. Also, Crested Geckos are nocturnal animals, so that means if you're one of them people who love to stay up at night and, let's say, play video games or something, Crested Geckos might be the animal of choice for you. So you could stay up and watch them as they move around and eat. Crested geckos love things to climb on, like I've said before, so you're going to make sure you're going to need lots of plants for them to climb on. Now, crested geckos, when you need to spray their tank about 2 to 3 times every day to make sure you're keeping the humidity up, because crested geckos need to have a humidity level of about 60 to 80. Now, crested geckos, not only do they need things to climb on, but they of course need food. Crested geckos prefer food such as Pangea, crickets, or Rapashi, crested gecko diets. Now you might be wondering, what is Pangea or Rapashi? Pangea is a artificial food for crested geckos that is a mix of fruit and can act as their complete diet. Mine prefers to eat watermelon mango, but your crested gecko, you may find, prefers other flavors. Now here I have Pangea and actual real mangoes that are pureed together. The reason why I have 2 different options for it is it may not like one or the other, and may prefer to go to another one, but that could change each day, so I prefer to give it 2 different options so that I can eat as it pleases. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some moss in the terrarium, and this is going to help keep up the humidity. Like I said, a terrarium needs to have a humidity of about 60 to 80. Okay, now that we've put the moss in there, the last thing we're going to do is add a couple more plants. As you can see, I've already done one. We're going to add a couple more plants to just make the terrarium look nice. In case maybe a friend or a family member comes over, and then you can show them your tank and not be ashamed of how terrible it looks. Not saying your terrarium will look terrible, but just saying you want it to look the best possible, and also for your lizard, so it has the nicest area possible that you can provide. Now the last thing we're going to be doing is adding the actual crested gecko to the terrarium. Now here's my crested gecko. My crested gecko is named Sam. I've had him for about a year, and he just loves it. Here he goes, onto his food bowl. And this was how to set up a Crested Gecko Terrarium by Geckos. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and like.